OOga BOOGA! Welcome to Caveman Plays Joe Rogan Dinosaur Tower Defense.
And welcome back to everybody on the VOD gang. I dressed up in a little bit of a leopard print toga, and I got my cat tattoos out. All my cats are out, so that means we not losing today. We going hard. So I got dressed up and I'm ready with my arcade stick. I'm improving my microphone situation. I got it on a swinging arm so I can swang it, swang the mic, swang the mic, swang it, swang the mic, swang the mic. And when I'm not swanging my mic, I'll be arcade sticking. I might drop that in the chat that we use an arcade stick because I think that's cool. So I'll drop that in the chat and get going here. We're using an arcade stick and we live on YouTube and Twitch at Jhard Games. Send that off to the Univoice. Now let's get Steam happening. I should probably have some sort of thing where it's like alerting the world that I'm alive, but I don't know how to do anything on here yet, so we're just going to chill on all that. I'm going to drop my YouTube up here in case I can't see the chat in Streamlabs, which I haven't tested yet. We shall find that out. And we're going to make sure our sound's coming through the right portal. Think we good? Yeah, are we good on sound there? There's a mute on here, I think. Okay, so we entered our Steam.
OOga BOOGA open Steam. UFO 50.
Me, am I live? View channel. I can hear myself. We gonna put our little caveman sidekick over in the corner here. That's Caveman John. If I'm not currently acting like Caveman John and you feel like little caveman energy in your life, just go ahead, have a look at Caveman John. He over there. He over that side of your screen.
OOga BOOGA, we gon' win Dinosaur TD. Joe Rogan power. OOga BOOGA. booga. We use rock and tar. No chance for you, human.
Now, to my ear, because I've moved my microphone closer, I need to drop myself down a bit here. I'm gonna dump my mic to 80 and pull up the audio. Let's listen to that for a second, shall we? Now, to my ear, because I've moved my microphone closer, I need to drop myself down a bit here. Testing, testing, this is Jay Hard. I don't know if you heard the echo. I'm sorry if you did. Well, look, from my testing, I reckon this is good, so let's go for it, shall we?
Jay Hard is live. Let's do this.
I think I'm sounding okay. I think I'm sounding okay. Alright, let's do this, everybody. Let's get bitty with it. I'm gonna hit up the arcade stick. So, for those of you who don't know, this is an arcade stick. It's, kinda cool. I like the general, ability to do diagonals that it gives you. Caveman John says,
Ooga booga, arcade stick overpowered.
so yeah, let's check this out. Let's go for some Joe Rogan. Alright, I'm calling it Rogan because all the cavemen look like Joe Rogan. That'll be a trend. Try and keep up with that. As you can see, I've only played one game so far of UFO 50, and it's the Joe Rogan Dinosaur game for a good reason. It slaps. Now, you didn't see Ubisoft, you saw UFO Soft. Don't get it twisted. I shall go for the continuation of my last game. Thank you very much for those very nice chocolates. I notice YouTube is a few seconds behind, potentially. Still has me picking the game. So if you're on the YouTube gang, just be aware you're a few seconds behind Twitchicals. I think that could be a Streamlabs thing, or it could be a YouTube thing. When I stream or watch streamers, I notice the same exact thing. Like, YouTube gets a bit slower than the Twitchicals. So yeah, whether you're Twitchy or YouTubey, welcome. And also, I'm getting a little chilly because I've got half my body out, so I'm going to turn the heater on instead of the fan.
John need power of sun to play. Too chilly on nipples. Ooga booga.
Now I'm up to... I've cleared 5 levels. I haven't perfected anything yet, but you know, there's early days of that. Let's see what we got on this map. It looks like we've got a bit of a defense point problem. How many entries have we got? 2 spawns there. Is there one up north? I don't see any spawns up north. Okay, so it's just a really long maze. Interesting. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. Really long maze. I also don't know if I'm allowed to play music on my stream. Like, I see streams with music, but I don't want to get like DMCA'd out of the world, you know? I would normally be listening to music. That's the only thing here. I don't know. I should probably ask people before I go nuts going broke playing music. It's just there's a lot of silence. It makes me feel awkward. Hope it doesn't make anyone else feel awkward. If it does, you know, when someone else joins, I'll ask them about playing music. But let's look up on YouTube DMCA free music, because that's a fairly safe like solution, and there's some cool like DMCA free music out there. Shout outs to all the free music on YouTube. DMCA music for Twitch playlist. Lo-fi chilled beats. Let's look for something that might be like... I like synthwave. Let's do this one. Now, what I'm curious about is does this come through my audio? This is pretty sick. Oh yeah. I'm grooving. I'm ready to dino. I'm down on YouTube. Am I down on Twitch? I don't know. YouTube seems to be back. Pixel's dead. The phone's gone. we back. We back and live. Sorry about the brief interruption, folks. Here we go, 17 minutes in. I wish I could leave that marker down, but probably a way I can do it. I don't know how to drop a marker in Twitch. Okay, I've marked my screen. We get to go now. That'll do me. Man, it's not perfect, is it? Maybe I'll just do this. Alright, I think I'm finally good. This always takes a little bit of time, but I've dropped a marker. We go on no more keyboard for a second, and we go on full speed on coffee. And we got a lemon, lime, and bitters. Tragedy! I left my coffee in the microwave! I have to get it. Now, because I am like cosplaying as a caveman, I have caveman food. I've got a big hunk of meat that I've cooked in an air fryer till it's like resembles it's been fire broiled, you know what I mean? So we got real old school, this is bacon if you believe it or not. This is a hunk of like pig. So we got like caveman food. We in our caveman outfit. We streaming. We are streaming. The music's not caveman at all. So as much as I like it, we're gonna have to hit up some caveman music. You gotta have some old school beats, I think. Yeah, I think this is cool. It's pretty chill. Super Mario Land back in the day. Hey Abdul, add me up on Discord to join your live stream whenever you're streaming. My Discord name is Rockpool. Well, my Discord name is JHard Games with a dot at the end, because someone else had a JHard Games on Discord, so JHard Games with a dot on the end. Thanks for dropping by. I'm in a caveman outfit, because I'm playing Rogan Dinosaur games. So to play this game on Game Boy. I love this game on Game Boy. It was so good. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Now, I'm gonna drop an early investment in myself, I think. Alright, so I think I'm gonna invest in myself. Let's do a little bit of an upgrade on my... I'm gonna do some chicken and just hope I can make it. Big chicken farm strats. Not gonna go well. Every single one of them got through, but we do have a chicken. We do have a chicken now. Hey, it's 1980. The very first and original hardest person who has most jisms. You'll be lurking. Go grab your groceries, man. And if you're not paying attention, I'm in full caveman garb. And on top of that, I've got a big chunk of bacon that's been cooked like under the fire. Like, look at this fucking meat. So I'm in full caveman mode, right? This can't get any more gamer Twitch PogChamp in my mind, but if you can think of a way for me to get any more hardcore about this, you let me know. ASMR bacon eating. If you're getting groceries, can I recommend a big fucking hunk of meat? Get bacon and cook it in the air fryer until it becomes crispified. So, thanks for the cheers on the RP cosplay. Thank you. If one day I can clip this and send it to the Djibouti boys and have them laugh in return for all the laughs they've given me, that's all I want out of life. Yeah, look, brother, I don't actually have a girlfriend yet, but I've been talking to a lady online. I don't know if she's ready for a toy bonker. So by Halloween, that'll be my goal, to get her bonker ready and costume ready. Now, before I go grabbing anyone by the pussy, and by that I mean my cats, here I've got a lot of cat sleeve, you know, so I'm not talking anything else. You go get your groceries and I'm gonna get roganing. Single's the way to be. Even when I date, all the women these days are like, I'm strictly casual, but I will want you on Valentine's Day as well. Let's not get toxic. Let's not get toxic. I love it, ladies. I also have dated men. I really don't give a shit about the gender of the person as long as they're interesting to me. Mostly I get a brain thing, energy thing. I'm not really all about the physicality of someone. Only because I've noticed that people come in different packages, y'all. See you soon, brother. Good luck with the groceries. Don't get stabbed. Tattoos! We got the tattoos going, the cat tattoos, the cat army. Cat gang. Gang, gang, cat gang. Gang, gang, cat gang. Oh, yeah! Joe Rogan, Caveman, Sam. Oh god, this music just went cringe. Was this like a Tony Hawk song? I think this might have been a Tony Hawk song from back in the day. And let's be honest, some of them were bangers, some of them not as banging. I said it. Not every Tony Hawk song was banging. There. Sounds some fucking like Naruto anime theme song shit. I can't handle it. Skipping on this noise. Oh, it's from Sonic 2. No wonder it's shit. I like Sonic, but you don't listen to Sonic music. Oh, Wii Sports boxing results. I'm just gonna go back to a Chill-Fi stream only because there's no like DMCA free Caveman songs I could find that were suitable. So let me look for like DMCA free Twitch music. Old. Let's go put the word old in. DMCA free rap? I mean, I guess.
Yeah, hey, said it won't be long.
J. Cole. You heard Louis singing this and Justin on the Lethal Company was? Never knew it was Sonic, but I watched those voices. Remember to sing that Follow Me song. Oh, you're fucking right, brother. I heard them sing that too. That was a cracker. And Louis knew it from like, he knew it real good. He was like doing that shit from heart. So we good. Now I'm headed to the chicken farm. Even then, Joe Rogan's got me on pretty fried. Chicken farm got me fried. Every day I be farming chicken till I die. And the root dinos up my ass all my night. Ah! There we go. Come on. The diagonal. Yeah, the diagonal's good. The diagonal on the weapon upgrade. The straight chicken farming today. No fucking around. Got a couple of leakers. We leaked 1 or 2, but we on 17 health and we got 3 chickens now. 2 cooks. 1 on the I said it won't be long before I'm cooking chicken. No, it won't be long. Cooking so much chicken. Oh, fuck up there. I'm gonna drop a rogan over here just for fun of it. I think I'm gonna go a lot of bows this round. It's just a weird long map. It's kind of one of the bows on the go. Keep them bows on the goes. Keep them Joe Rogan's on. Cuts! I'm fast. Oh, I'm in the fast apparently. Stop dying like that. Oh, there's a double entryway. I'm way underprotected in the base. These chickens better start farming. Alright, we can upgrade our rogans now. This is going to be much better. Actually, I feel like I might need some tar. But there are so many entryways. Some tar close to the base, maybe. Sell that one off. Drop a chicken. Sell that one off. Drop a chicken. I think I've got another set over here. 3 chickens to go with over here. I think we're at the level now where we're not going to lose any more health for a little bit, unless there's some surprises that I don't know about. Alright, so we're on the double chicken grind there. I might drop tar near my base. I'm gonna dump some wheels around here too, actually. Might go caveman. I know you're on lurk mode, but if you happen to hear me when you drop back, tell me what the audio / music / game sound is like, because I've been fiddling with it. I think I'm G. You just tell me you can't hear anything when it's too loud. Alright, I'm just going to dump another potential tar next to this bow. And it gets a bit of fire support. Oh, we got aerodynamics going. Oh, yeah, I forgot I shouldn't stand in the path of an aerodactyl. It's not an aerodactyl, I guess. Next my head. It's a pterodactyl. But the bowman, wow, that bowman ate them alive. That bowman killed them. Alright, we're tarring that one up. Baby, when the sun goes down, we be dropping tar in town. No matter what they say, we be cooking chickens every day. You can't stop me. I be cooking chickens like it's free, I hope it's not racist. I just sing along with DMC and music. Alright, we're gonna drop more chickens if you can believe that. I know you were thinking he's done on the chickening, but he's not even close to done on the chickening. We cook a chicken when the sun goes down. The chicken sun goes down. Child don't even know how much chicken we got. We got so much goddamn chicken. We gon' tar it up. We gon' tar it up. Get that corner on the time, man. Take the base with a fire. Drop some organs down. Give 'em a fire. We need to upgrade ourselves too, but we got a lot of rogan coverage. We got goddamn chicken on that. And we got a 5-pack of chickens right there. And we've got a 4-pack of chickens over there. So we've got 9 chickens pranking. Oh, we got 9 chickens cranking. 9 chickens cranking. I get to drink my coffee. Oh, I'm gonna stretch. Like, game of life ain't easy. People think that you can just stream and stream and stream. It hurts. It hurts my body. To sit for too long. It hurts me ADHD too, but we're doing it with coffee and we're doing it with love of rogan. For the love of dinosaurs and bacon! Oh, he's gonna drop a freestyle! Oh, the chicken's not cold, it's cooking. You know we stay frying like we KFC. Chick-fil-A, come and see me. 12 herbs and spices on my seat. Does my ass stay greasy? Cause I'm chicken G. They dropped the beat on me because I knew I was getting too hot. What happened to the tunes, YouTube? I asked for non-stop DMCA. There we go, back to DMCA music.
Yeah.
Hit me with more of them DMCA free tunes, which are fire. That's why they're DMCA free, because they're just too fire to be copyrighted. Alright.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Bought a big house and a whole lot of ranges. A fresh new couch and a whole lot of trainers. A closet full of clothes and some brand new
it's thanking me for all the subs that I've been giving out.
Rangers, a great big TV that are entertainers.
Hang on, let me speak to Jeff.
OOga BOOGA, this is John.
So that I stay stainless. And a new relationship with a banker. 2 pinky rings from a
man,
manicure
Hamilton
fingers.
live
A
3
train
times
shepherd
today,
that bar
according
when
to
it's
YouTube
anger to watch my
notifying me. He's
possessions
cool.
and look out for
The
strangers.
wrestling
A
podcast
50-foot
coming
yacht
out.
with an
He has some
anchor. Young
really good
supermodel that shall
interviews.
remain nameless. Ups and the downs, the sames and the changes.
I actually think he's on an episode of Dark Side of Wrestling, if I remember correctly. I didn't place it as the same guy at the time, though. Crazy. Because I watched him on YouTube News. No, it's on my Dark Side, I didn't quite place him. Ah! It's like a weird Radiohead remix of a rap song. I don't know if I'm enjoying it or not.
Lifestyles of the broken famous. Let
What's
you
that
know how
Kanye
crazy this
too?
game is. Look at all the new beautiful
This is
faces.
DMCA
At home
free.
supermodel.
It's
My
probably
spaces long for they shot on the TV
Probably a
screen.
troll
American
playlist.
Idol never
It's
seen
nowhere
these
near
dreams.
DMCA.
Just last week they wanna see ID. Now they got you in VIP, huh? How many people almost famous? You almost remember what they name is. Like, hey, didn't you playing? No, it couldn't be. Quit playing and trying to keep that balance after MTV. That's a real world challenge. Back on that train, never to be heard from again.
Well, enjoy the challenge. Oh, it is pissing me off. I need to get a proper camera.
SPPINPINE. Spell it, bitch. Come on, that's me. I bring a burning sensation to the urban eye. Like a eye drop, a turpentine. You can listen to the serpent fine, but the earth's got gas once it burps, it's fine. Some around me, they talk about degrees, not GHG. How to cook a quarter key. Talking all nasal, he ain't over that cold. No gloves, scrubs, man, he just over that stove. Perfect paradigm, wrong place, wrong time. Should have been Pfizer, GlaxoSmithKline. #1 chemist, look at it, no blemish. Eggshell off-white like a DuPont finish. Young, dumb, high strong, who can handle us? I wonder how God's gonna paint today's canvases. Cause who knew that day that man would just go to VA with a tech to spray campuses? What a way to see the cover of Time. I know that nigga wish he was standing in line to see it. But they love it and they love it as if he didn't do it.
So sore today. My muscles are really sore. I think I accidentally leaned over on the wrong side for like hours yesterday. Trying to fix my setup. I forgot to take painkillers. That's exactly why I won't do that yet. Chill on broken for now. Alright, I think we're gonna start the wave.
Real shit. Sometimes I dream bigger than I live. Sometimes I think better when I'm lifted. One time for all my niggas that dreamed it, then real life it. I swear I've been through everything in life, but I call my fantasies. Real life. You got everything, tell me what it feel like. Motherfuck the radio. If I can't hear mine and get it wrong, people more airtime than airlines. Is you feeling me? If not, you feel my energy. See, I know I'ma make it, but even if I don't feel bad. Cause honestly, all the times that I had, those will be the best memories. Be the best memories. Cause you know we'll never get it back. These will be the best memories. And all you really have is are you willing to give up what you love for who you love?
Totally green. I wonder if
your
that's some sort
girlfriend and
of like
groupie love.
DMCA
Everywhere I
thing,
go, I
'cause
get a
of, like,
group of hugs. That's what
triggered
happens when they
DMCA.
need connections and you the plug. How many
would be
drinks you
hilarious.
gotta set so you consider
My
great?
YouTube is just
How
gone.
many missed
totally
calls so you
fucking
consider
great.
fake?
like green screen.
How many dreams till it's considered fate?
And
I'm eating in a
I don't
world
see
where I'm
any reason for
considered
that.
bait. A workaholic addicted to bills.
music
People
did sound
addicted
sus
to
to
me
me.
cause they addicted to real.
It's on a list of things
My
called
best friend got
DMCA
addicted to pills. I can't look at him in his eyes. You don't know how that shit feel
or
mentally.
something.
I ain't trying to rock no shirts that say in memory.
I wonder if I should just stop and start the stream. I don't really want to because, like, I'm just gonna see what happens on YouTube. It might be an error that comes good again. So weird. So weird. Um. In DMCA Twitch titles now, starting to think that they're all lies. You know, the first one I was listening to was pretty sick, so I'm just gonna jump back into that. Live. Fuck it. I mean, I have no idea why YouTube's bugged out. Like, it's just gone green. I'm super confused. But, you know what? I'm not gonna dwell on it. Let's just keep going. It's just kind of pointless to be streaming. Even live on one of my streams. Well, I guess it's the kind of shit that you see happening. It's probably because of the music, I guess. I mean, this is just a curiosity more than anything. Maybe what I'll do is I'll play for a little bit, then I'll kill the stream off so I don't get too far in. I'll play a 2-hour stream, and then I'll kill it off, take a little break, and then jump back on, and I'll see what happens on the YouTube. I'll look at the VOD. But you know what? I'm capturing this on Twitch anyway, so I don't really care. Let's just follow along the Dino gang. trail off going chicken crazy. Wigging me out. I'm fully confused. What you gonna do, brother? Okay. We on the chicken hunt now, boys. I'm glad I did that anyway, just to find out if that music killed my YouTube stream but not my Twitch stream. This is good information to have. That's what I mean. Sometimes people get annoyed by things in life, and I do too. But I just like to try and apply mentality that you either win or you learn, and that way it stops me getting super cheesed when things like this happen. I think it's actually kind of good. I think it's good. Okay, so we're gonna go for... Oh, we don't even need it there. We don't even need it. Oh, well, we're gonna leave it because it'll cost us money to take it out. That was just so placement. It looks cool though. In that sense, I probably don't need it to just do another one. Fun. Now, I wanted you to be a tar, please. And I wanted you to be a wheel. Wheelie bird. Now, we've got some more chickens over here. 5 of them. Booyah, kasha. We're eating chicken tonight, boys and girls. We're eating chicken. I might put another rogan down here because there is good to it. I might fire up this rogan first. I'll fire up the top boys. Can't smoke 60 minutes. And then I'll make this into a I want a campfire for this chicken. Fry, baby. Need to upgrade my man next. After I upgrade my own dude, I don't think I might be able to do my 4 over 30 actually, rather than dumping my chicken right now. Alright, let's look at my upgrades. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my throw for 30, and then I'll dump a chicken mid-round after I've done defending the front. Yeah, this time, a lot of armor, I don't have much fire, that's not good. Are we leaking? Not yet, not yet. Snaps. Oh, the fire came in clutch right at the end. At least it keeps us alive. And let's keep the chickens healthy. Keep the chickens healthy. Whole row of chickens ready to go. And we still haven't even touched our chicken supply. So even though we've lost a lot of lives. Man, if they gave you a way to buy back lives, there's some tower defenses where you can buy back lives. That would be insane. And break the game even more than the chicken farming does. I might need a little bit more support early. This corner here would be an insane fire, I think. With a bit of a campfire next to it too. 6 chickens in one farm. Then I've got another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just 8 the last 3 chickens invested in. I've got 69 gold to invest here. So I might fireplace right here at the end. Drop a guy here, another guy here. There's going to be like a bow that just fucking protects the base. Maybe a spear too. Test the spear range on that corner there, and this guy can maybe be a rock to the corner. Maybe I also want to get anything else. This guy here could be I'm dead. I didn't upgrade my guy to have fire attack. Hey, Zo Johnson. Or So Josen. Sorry, I didn't mean to put an N in your name. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome to Caveman Plays Dinosaur TD. Have you played UFO 50? If not, this is one of the 50 games you get with that, and it's all new games, but they're designed old. So I've got big slab of meat, and I'm in a caveman toga that's got leopard print on it, and I've got my big beard and hair that already looked kind of caveman-y. So here you are, caveman streaming. I'm not an exclusive caveman channel unless everyone wants me to be. So yeah. Man, the stream's going good. Stream had a little technical issues at the start. I dropped a marker in about 17 minutes because that's kind of when I got into the game. I was just getting set up and doing a bit of chitty chat. And yeah, this is my second stream ever, so I'm still on Twitch anyway. YouTube's a bit easier and harder in some ways because it just sort of locked me out of there. But yeah, right now, I think I've ironed out a lot of the technical issues, so I think hopefully it's good. But if you can't see me, if you can't hear me, if anything's too loud or not loud enough, you just let the J Hard know. That's me. I'm also known as John, by those who refer to me as John. I play lots of games, my friend. I play fighting games, RPGs, I've played all the Fallouts, I've played Baldur's Gates, not the most recent one actually, I haven't played 3, but yeah, it's really good. I used to play Icewind Dale, the Baldur's Gate variant, which is like all combat based. One of my favourite games ever is Planescape Torment, old school RPG. Top-down party based, with a really good story. I have been recently playing a lot of Hades, that's been on my Switch. Been playing Tetris a lot of mornings, trying to get to number 1. And I've also retro gaming to some Brick Breaker, and I also was playing some Slay the Spire. I like that kind of tactical card tower game. Reminded me a little bit of Binding of Isaac style and the Darkest Dungeon art. You know, that sort of, I like that epic cartoony art, which is why Hades is quite good too. Dead by Daylight and Texas Chainsaw. You know what, man? Texas Chainsaw is scary, but Texas Chainsaw, that's fucking terrifying. You don't want to be on the wrong side of the Texas Chainsaw nightmare, because, yeah, man, the tax on chainsaws these days is fucking nuts. And yeah, man, please tell 7 Days to Survive. Am I thinking of a different game? It's, apparently like a survival horror game I'm thinking of. My friend used to play it with her friend. It was something like 7 Days to Die, or something like that. And yeah, I've been streaming on YouTube most days, but like only for a little while now. Been kind of going really hard on my channel for about a month and a half on YouTube. I've got up to about 130 people on YouTube following me now, subscribing. Twitch is brand new for me, so I'm like a hardcore long-time Twitch follower and watcher, but not streamer. So once you get on the other side of the camera, it's a little bit different. But yeah, I think I'm streaming at the moment. I'm trying to hit maybe some Japan or, you know, whatever. Customization of my channel. Yeah, I think I do honestly need to customize my entire setup here. I don't know if I pay for Twitch Turbo, if I get channel perks as well. I haven't looked into like creator packages or anything. It's fun to get streaming and get people used to me, and then once that happens, I'll customize all my emotes, customize all my alerts, get all that fucking fancy shit happening. I've got Streamlabs, so I just need to get it all started, but I didn't want to be like over the top with anything while I was just starting, because I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to really be able to hide that I'm a first timer for the first week anyway. Yeah, bro, I'd love to see your work. If you want to Discord it to me, I'm in Discord at jhardgames. The dot at the end is because the original jhardgames is taken. I don't know who you are out there, but I want your Discord name. Otherwise, you can send it to me on Twitch, DM it to me if you can. If you can't find it, get me on YouTube. There's plenty of ways to find me, I'm sure. I'll drop my Discord in the chat. That's a good idea. You've got lots of good ideas, my friend. Discord. I'm also trying to do a little bit of art. I mean, I mainly do like charcoal drawings with a bit of ink, done some watercolors, and like, you know, I do a little bit of digital art, but most of my art I just do for fun. Digital art streams, and also building Lego streams I was thinking about. Let me see if I can just drop my whole profile into something here. Me. Scan QR code. No. Friend request. No. Okay, Jhard Games online. I'm such a shit Discorder. I'm trying to figure out how to actually share my profile URL, and it's just like, to me, the hardest thing in the world. I cannot figure out how to, like, there must be a spot on here to have a URL, if you know what I mean. I'll add you, and then when I add you, maybe a URL that people could jump into. I'll probably have it like putting it on my channel and as an Autobot message. It's very smart. It's the kind of stuff I haven't done, so I apologize. It's a very ghetto stream in that way, but I dressed up for you, so come on. Give me a hard break. Added by a username. I think I've just sent you a thingy ding. You might have just been jharded. Oh, looks like we've been friended. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so if you want to follow the channel, I'd love to do some art streams. If you want to like stream with me, we could draw something together. We could have a stimuli where we both get challenged to draw something, and then we both see what each other drew after 5 minutes. Default alert you've unlocked. Wow, look at it go. Wow. This is real Twitch gaming. Whoa. Alright, so back to the game. I don't know if you played this game, but I'm new at it, but I've watched other people play it online a bit. I'm gonna invest in myself early. If you want a little explanation of whatever's happening, drop me a message in the Chizat. Otherwise, I'll just kind of do my thing here, and I end up talking to myself a lot, so you'll hear some randomness. But yeah. First thing we gotta do is start the wave. Yeah, I'm gonna diag them. So at the beginning here, I've chose not to like invest in towers, possibly to my own doom. I'm leaking half the monsters right now. Finish it, and then I'll go back and perfect it once I'm really pro of having finished it. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying. So 90% about chicken. When you really want to break it down, it's pretty much like 90% chicken game, 10% caveman game, and maybe like 1% dinosaurs. I want to zoom my camera in because it's gone zoomed out on me again, but I dropped my phone before, that's a camera, and it's like cracked on the screen and it keeps wigging out, so I'm just gonna leave it. Although I do this quickly, I'll just grab the cam, pinch it up, and I'll pop it down. Kind of shitting me. Thanks, brother or sister, whoever you are, Zoe. However you identify, thank you. And I'll check it out. Sounds good. What kind of art are you into? Do you have a specific style that I should anticipate? I mean, I'll look at it myself, but for anyone who's watching, they might be curious about you. Do you stream? And do you, like, what's your art? What do you do? Okay, so I've done some start the next wave, I think. Okay, not too bad, down to 20 lives. I think I was doing a little bit worse than that last time anyway. Which way is the right way? Let's go inwards. Meant to be closer. Alright, I think we're solid now. Cat tattoos on the go. Got so many cat tattoos now. Female cat everywhere on me. I love it. Fucking cats. Cat army. And the original cat photo as well. I think I lagged my camera out there by doing that. It's funny. So like webcam by my phone, so it's kind of ghetto. Sorry about the web. I need to get a proper camera. My GoPro don't work as no webcam because I bought it like 10 years ago. Still works as a damn good GoPro. Does everything up to 1080p or whatever, not 4K, but you don't need a 4K GoPro. Alright. Alright, we chicken farmed. We got some good chicken going now. I am Roganless, so I should really fix that. It's kind of stupid to have no Rogan on the Gogan. Can't have no Rogan on the Gogan. Gotta have some Rogan on the Gogan. Feels like I'm saying Goga there. Yeah, I've hit them all to half. Look how good Spear goes. Spearman didn't do a lot. Cats really did hurt me there. I lost 7 lives. I do a lot of chicken. I've gone hard on chicken again. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a chicken fiend. To my own demise. Definitely to my own demise. But you know, life is short. Chicken is plentiful. If life is good, so why not chicken? You know what I mean? A lot of times musicians talk about this. You want to live while you're young. You want a chicken while you still got it. You know what I mean? You want to chicken it up while you still can. You don't want to be looking back on your childhood thinking, man, I didn't chicken it up enough. You know? You don't want to be that guy or girl saying, I was living my life and then I didn't chicken it up enough. You gotta chicken it all the way. Don't half chicken it. You know what I mean? Don't all chicken. Go all chicken. It's the way. If you do, you'll be paid. Hold me now. Oh, I died? Far out. Hold me now. I'm 16 miles away. Dead. They're all worth 3? Fuck me. I need bows. Way more than spears and tar. Alright, good learnings there. I lost because I went too hard on spear tar without getting any bows. Ouch! Alright, we've got 45 minutes left on the stream as far as my schedule goes. We'll kill it this afternoon, Australia time. I'll try and get something of a break in. And I'll jump back on. I might switch game if anyone knows a cool game to play. Or maybe another UFO 50, but I'm sort of feeling like something. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty ADHD. I don't know if I want to play one game over and over again. So maybe I'll just, like, pull something else up for even half an hour and just play something else for a while. Maybe I'll stick my arcade stick out. I could buy and download an arcade game while I'm chilling, because I've got tons on PlayStation, but I don't think I can get any of them on my stream, because I don't think my Steam library has a fighting game. Although I have Freedom Force for GOG. And Freedom Force is an old school, like, top-down party game where you've got like up to 5 heroes. I think it's normally 2 or 3 usually. And they're like improvised marvels. They're like Captain America improv, you know. And it's like fake Captain America, but it's basically the same character. And they're cool, man. Some of the characters are actually cooler. They're like independent characters written. It's got a cool storyline. I'm actually getting hyped for it just talking about it. So I'm going to play a bit of Freedom Force when I come back. I might even do it as a caveman just because I've dressed up like this. Why not? This is a caveman only stream now. Alright. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a chicken in town, cause Rogan's in sound. Get down. Can I get a witness? Hell yeah! Let's get down to business. Okay, so I'm gonna go crazy here and go for a wheel bow tar. This is a great map for wheels. I think a wheel on each corner would be really good. So the whole beginning of the map I'll just be shooting them, but when they get to the end, it'll be bow death. And for flyers, it won't matter if they fly through the beginning of the map, because the bows will take them out. I mean, it's risky, but it's worth it. These bogans won't do anything. Alright, I lost 2 lives. It's not horrible for the first round, although I'm surprised. Even if you drop 3 Rogans, no upgrades, nothing good happens. But that's also because of the fact that they're fucking unupgraded Bogans. So, with the money I've got, 46, I could easily put something into myself. I'm short 4 food because I didn't kill 2 Rogans. So, can't get a 50 upgrade, but I could get a 30 upgrade. I don't think I've got a 50 upgrade available anyway, so I could get a 30 plus drop a fire or a chicken. I kind of just want to drop some chicken fire combos. I'm going to start off with fire, chicken, fire. And that gives me 16 left to dump into one of my bogans. I might upgrade this into a spear in anticipation of it becoming a bogan. Getting some decent diagonals, but not MLG diagonals yet. I don't think these Rogans are going to stop any of them. Oh, they got 1, 2 of them. So I'm on 20 health. I think that's better than I was, or around the same as the last run. So I'm not too worried here. A single chicken strategy, I think it's paid off. Now I've got 2 chickens farmed. I don't think I'm going to go higher than that because I need a bow. Because I've got air coming after these cats. Because I got cats, I want this guy to be a fire. And I think this guy being a fire might help too. And I almost want more fire. I'll upgrade the fire mid-round. think I survived. I think I lost 1 maybe. I'm on 18. So I lost 1 life. Got 2 chickens cooked out of that. Got to do the mid-ground upgrade, but my health isn't high enough to worry about it anyway. So I'm going to chill on making tons of chickens right now. Because I'm still not 100% healthy here. I want this to be a fire too. I want the bow to be... Oh, I might just double fire eventually. But we got air coming, so I want this bow upgraded. I desperately need this to be a bow. So now I got 2 bows for the air. Then I'm going to drop another chicken, and I might have... Yeah, I got 1 more fireplace for that rogan. Question is, do I double fire? I am going to double fire my end line here. Bow slaps, easy claps on the bows. Next round, I'd see how we don't have any armor to worry about yet, but the armor will get eaten by the fire. The bows will take care of the air. I can help with the cat, so I might want to drop an upgrade or 2 into myself now. So I'm going to double upgrade. Drop that big chicken money into myself. Then make this a fire 2. Or a tar maybe. Not really the best spot for tar. Let's fire him up. I'm pretty light on chickens. I only got 2 chickens cooking on double fry, but I'm trying to like not die on chickens instantly like I do every other round. That was a nice turn diagonal to me, so I'm feeling good with this. If anything, I should have been attacking the dinos more. I'm curious to see if I can take them out with fire mode. Might need time. Oh, I lost 1. 1 leaked. 1 leak is actually fine. That's less than I was doing last time. Less leakage, I mean. I think I need more chickening now. I need more chickens. This is the right time. Maybe 1 round too late because it's round 6, but at least I've dropped another chicken farm down. We've got armor, so I kind of want to get tar going to try and protect me. I got some of that, so I'm just getting a little bit more money here from these chickens. So now we've got 4 chickens on double fry, and we've got 2 bows, 2 fire tours. Every one of my attackers is fireplaced, and I've just put down a tar. Now, the last 20, do I put an extra rogan in to become... I think I do. And I think I might double tar. Maybe not the top here, maybe this corner gets some tar. And for now, it'll be fire. That's good. And now I'm double upgraded, so I can just sit here. This is good. Yeah, the double upgrade helps a lot, but the cats are leaking real bad. The tar will help with the cats. Ooh, I'm leaking 8 health. Ooh, boy. That fire better work. Yeah, the fire's doing work. Okay, so we've got 8 lives. I think we can still do this. I think I was slow on chicken. That's probably why I suffered there. So I think I'm going to drop extra chickens down now. We've got air flyers coming in, plus armor, plus heavy tank dinos. So I think this needs to be a chicken farm down here. I'm going to get that investment in the future going on chicken. This guy will become tar. Fireplace upgrade with tar. And a bow buddy, I think. Early bow to get some snipage happening across the entire map. Then we go on the chicken hunt. We sell, we plant, we sell, we plant, we sell, we plant. We sell a plant. Now we got full gold. Oh, 80. What do we do with it? What do we do with it? I think we keep on this fireplace boosting strategy. Every tower gets buffed. Then this bogan over here needs some upgrades. So I'm gonna make it into a bow. And we got 30 more, which is enough for a mini upgrade with a fireplace. But I might just dump 2 more rogans and make one of them into a spear. Alright, we're on to the 7th wave now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling the strategy is going to work here. Yeah, my upgraded attack is doing work against these dinos. We do have a lot of armor coming. Oh shit, I didn't even see the pterodactyls coming at me. To buff the base. Buff the base bad. Oh, I'm dead. I forgot they go through the bottom. I didn't have any fire on the bottom. Since I died, I'm going to take a 30-second stand-up break. We'll be right back, y'all. We'll be right back after this short stretching break. Alright, we back. Welcome back to my stream. Here I am, it's me. Hello. Okay. Well, my last two Rogan attempts weren't as good. I sort of struggled with the, first the air, then I got bows, which were fine for the air, but I eventually lost because I wasn't covering the bottom and the top. So I think if I just cover the top... Well, top priority for next stream is to get a real camera, because this phone camera keeps dying. I'll be back. I think I can pick one up for a few $100, but I just want to make sure I get a good one, and there's Black Friday sales impending, so you never know. You never know, might get lucky. Sometimes they pop before Black Friday as well. Never know. Okie dokie. So yeah, I think what I need to do is a similar strategy to last time, but just protect the bottom instead of protecting the middle. I'm going to concentrate fire around the base. I think that's the strat to win. So let's get in there with that strat, shall we, everybody? My foot hurts today. I'm in a fair bit of pain. But we're going to go through the pain, and then we're going to pretend like it's not there, just like Joe Rogan. Last time 3 Rogans didn't work at the start, so I'm going to upgrade one. Which one is the question? Make this guy a spear. Welcome everybody who's jumping in. I hope you're enjoying watching a caveman play a dinosaur game.
Booga booga, dinosaur dietable. Be diagonal with arcade stick.
Boom, 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 boom. Am I losing lives? I don't think so yet. My bogans are rolling through. Here we go. Bogan strats. 0 lives on the first one. Let's see if we can perfect this, everybody. Now, last time I dumped a lot of fireplaces to buff them, and I think that might be more of a late game strat. So let's see if we do an early game boganing here. And I want to be true to my word and buff the end and the beginning, because that's where I died last time. So here I'm thinking fire. I'm thinking you can be a fire, and you can be a bow. Boy, later. Okay, here we go. Hopefully they can clean that up at the end there. I'm gonna go straight through and find out. It's too close. I can't do a perfect run because I just lost some, but I'm not going for perfects yet. We lost 6 lives. That's not horrible. That was like 3 weeks. So I might need to upgrade these a bit. On the corner, I'm gonna rock 2 in the corner. Because Rock 2 is quite quick. And I think up here I want to build a tower eventually. So let's go with that strat. Let's do that. Yep. Start the wave. Early attack on the cats. Switch diagonals. Bail back to this. Yeah. Leaking cats. Alright, we're down to 21 lives. Not too bad. We're not out of control. We're not dying yet. We're not dead yet. So I think I want to make this a tar straight away. I mean, I don't have any chickens right now. That's the biggest problem. So with the limited amount of funds we have, we're going to make this guy a tar. And then we're going to start dumping fireplaces. But for economy reasons, I'm going to use the fire on this rock and drop a chicken next to it mid-round. Mid-round chicken dump, everybody. Gotta remind me to do it. I want everyone in chat to scream mid-round chicken dump. Oh, it's actually a bow round. I might have goofed it by accidentally putting rocks in, but I hope rock is okay against bow. Shit, I didn't put any bows in. Bows were what saved me on this last time. However, tar does help. Ooh, we lost 1 we lost 2. Alright, we only lost 2 out of the entire wave. We're on 14 lives. This is doable, everybody. This is way doable. But we're desperate for chickens now. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a controversial wastage of space in the middle with double fries. But I don't think it's going to really matter. The question is, do we double, triple? I think we do. We fire here. And then we chicken there. And we just run this right now. If we can't make it, we can't make it. This is a combo round, so I think we got more luck here. Ooh, it's getting close. We're gonna leak some dinos, I think. Yeah, we're leaking dinos. But I don't think we're going to leak any more. That's 12 lives. I think we're good, everybody. I'm getting excited about this run now. 12 lives is actually a lot compared to some runs. I've had 2 lives. We good. And now we got 2 chickens happening. We're about to have a triple. We got a triple chicken farm on double fry. We're using the Louis double fry method. If you don't know it, watch the Djibouti shows, UFO stream. about a week ago. They do the Louis double fry. It is overpowered. You're seeing it live right now. Each of those chickens gets cooked by 2 fires, which means it's done in 1 round. You get an extra 30 per chicken, which means I'm getting an extra 90 food per round for spending on things like fire and tar. So I'm going to fire that corner, and I'm going to fire this corner because we're getting heavy armor now. I think I'm going to need tar, but I also need a wheel. So let's wheel this corner. Okay, that's a good corner for wheel. And then I want another tar here. So let's run it. Let's run it. Hang on, run it, 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 and a lot of cats coming in. 6 lives. That's not good. A lot of cat leak. My fire damage is too late in the game and there's no tar. Fuck, I lost it because I didn't have any tar. This is a tricky one. That's an example of why you have to chicken early. That was way late on the chickening, so I lost it. So let's go with a caveman boosted by a fire, and we'll drop a chicken, and we'll just see if we can do it like this. With me defending, maybe. Good diagonals, good diagonals. Yeah, the diagonals are nice. Alright, we leaking. But we killed 2. We only lost 3 there. 3 is the same as we lost on the first round last time, so we're good. And we got a chicken cooking now. So now we double down on chickening. I know you think I'm crazy, but it's your second round. You're better off to chicken fire now than when things get really hectic, aren't you? Like, I'll upgrade that rogan as soon as I get 3 food. Eat them bones, dinos. Alright, we leaked pretty much every single one of those dinos, but so we're on 12 lives, but I think we can still do this now, because we've got all of our chickens double cooked. So we're starting to get into that overpowered territory. So I think this guy's going to become a rock spear. Straight away wheel. We're going to wheel him, not rock spear, sorry. We're going to rock wheel, and then we're going to start chicken farming. Straight up sell the first 3 chickens. We got it, we got it. So now, with this, we might drop another rogan on the corner, and we need bows. We need bows real bad, real bad. So I'm gonna just go straight up bow strats. That was my idea a couple rounds ago, and I didn't go hard enough on it. So now we got spear and bow, both fire boosted. We got 3 chickens down. I'm gonna start another chicken farm up here. Straight up, straight up. Straight up. So now we've got 4 chickens for the next round. I'm gonna have to upgrade my guy though. My bones aren't doing anything right now. Those diagonals aren't even touching them. Wheelman, wheelman. Alright, so we lost a couple, we're on 8 lives. That's okay, now we've got extra. Need tar around here really bad. So the first thing we're doing is tar upgrades. We need that tar defense. We also need bows. But 2 bows is actually enough to survive this first one. I've calculated it based on my last experience. 2 bows is plenty, and I've already got 1 bow. So if I can get 1 more bow down, I can afford a bow and a tar easy, because I got the extra chickens now. This is why you need the chickens, right? So let me bow. Let me bow over here. No, that's gonna be a wheel one day. I'll bow up here. Now, I'm not going to bow him yet because I need to drop more chickens. I'll try and mid-round bow, which is risky because I haven't upgraded my own guy yet. But that's life. Life is risky. Now I could campfire that right there and boost them all, but I'd rather save and upgrade the bow. Pro fucking attack strats, here we go. Even if I can only take one down, it's less. I mean, I'm doing nothing here. The wheels, I didn't even think the wheels hit air. Wheels hit air? Holy shit, wheels hit air. Fuck, so if you go wheel bow, that's nuts, because the wheel hits the air. Fucking hell, I did not realize that you could wheel, and it doesn't make sense to me that you could wheel something in the sky, but maybe they're tossing them so high, or maybe the wheels are so big. My mind is blown that wheels hit air. I thought air would need a spear, a bow, a rock, a bone. I didn't even think tar would hit it at first. So I was happy when tar hit air, but fuck. Wheel hits it, everything hits air, basically. That's cool. Some tower defenses are meaner than that, and they don't let you hit air like that. So yeah, I don't know. Oh man, I really need stretching. Like, I need to go walking, so I'm gonna go for another like 20 minutes here. And then I'm gonna go walking, and then I'll come back onto the stream later. And I might have the fucking Rogan bug now. I might need to do more Rogan. But I kind of want to switch it up and try some of that Freedom Force, maybe just for a half an hour to an hour. Looks like Grant Peterson subbed. Thanks, Grant Peterson. I don't even know if YouTube is working or not, but if you subbed through YouTube 16 minutes ago, maybe it is working. Appreciate you, Grant. Appreciate you, Zoe, for following and coming in the chat. Thanks, Abdul, for following and coming in the chat. Thanks 1980, otherwise known as One Nishi at Zero if you're not reading his name properly. He's a legend. And you're all legends. So, looking at my build here, I'm pretty happy with this so far. I think if I play another 20 minutes, I might be able to like level out and just finish this map. And then I'll be 6 down. And I'm happy enough with that. I might be able to actually make a run at finishing it today, but each level as it goes is quite long and hard, so I don't necessarily want to get that hard today. We'll keep it reasonably like soft. You know, don't want to go too hard. I'm going to say, when I see myself in face cam, I am digging the combination of tattoos, leopard print, and excessive hair. I think I'm just going to walk right down the road dressed like this and see who wants some. Like, not violence or anything, hopefully. But I'll just be like, I'm a Twitch streamer in cosplay, and I'm on my work break. Don't judge me. I don't judge you for being in a subway uniform. Don't judge me for being in cosplay. I identify as a caveman.
Ooga booga, me identify as Twitch streamer.
Am I a caveman who identifies as a Twitch streamer, or a Twitch streamer identifying as a caveman? You decide, audience. Enough of this ridiculousness. See what happens when you leave me alone? This is why I need to be online. Eventually I get embarrassed if I think other people might see it. If I'm alone, this just goes on and on and on and on and on. And can I say, I feel like such a professional, having my microphone on a stretchy arm. And I bought this stretchy arm from a random guy on the street in Brisbane, Queensland, in like 2012 or 13. And it's hectically heavy and shit, but it's proper. And I've had it for years and years and years. And he just sold it to me on the street, probably illegally, for like 25, 35 bucks. And I thought it was expensive at the time, but damn, it works well. And even though it's been banged up over the years, she still works. And it's perfect for like holding your phone in front of you, hands free, but it's also perfect for a microphone like this. So now I've got Little podcaster set up. I can dance hands-free, and I don't have to get a sore backseat. I've got a phone in front of me doing webcam, and I'm singing on Twitchy. Yeah, so that's my little song about Twitch streaming. Let's get back to the jogging. Back to the jogging. Back to the jogging. Grant, I don't know if you subbed to my YouTube because of my videos on YouTube, which are funny, or if you subbed because of the stream, but thanks for subbing. You look like a friendly chap in your YouTube photo. Does look like the analytics on YouTube are popping, but it's mainly for a little video joke I posted about my bank calling me. Because my bank called me. How we living? Yeah, we living good. My bank called me this morning and asked me if I was Mr. Hardwood. And I got into sort of trouble with her for like riffing on that and making jokes about that. But I was like, come on guys, you called me at 8 in the morning, get my name wrong. This is my bank of 30 years. And it's a running joke to me now because the last 2 times they've called me, they got my name wrong. They called me John Ian instead of John Ian, and they're just so stupid. So yeah, they called me Mr. Hardwood. And then she laughed and joked and she said, oh, it's early, huh? And she was sort of like obviously aware that she made a giant like erection joke by accident and basically, in my mind, insulted me and my family heritage of Hardgrove by fucking saying Hardwood. Yes, my name sounds like a porno star name, but it's my real name. Don't make me think about erections. Unless you want me to talk about him, because she got shitty when I focused in on this. She tried to move on, and I didn't want to move on, so eventually she hung up on me, which is typical. So yeah, I was Mr. Hardwood, so I put a little YouTube short up about it, as I do, and it's popped off to 400 hits, which is about standard. It's probably going to peak off now. You know, standard hit for me on YouTube is like 500. The best one's 15,000, but you know, you get a little variance in between there. So yeah, I'm Mr. Hardwood today, according to my own fucking bank. They're such assholes. Fuck the banks, honestly. Hot take, banks are assholes. Yeah, brother, my 15k video was a cat licking itself in my driveway. I caught it on 4K camera. And that kind of shit has performed better than anything else I've done. But they get 3,000 hits on one of my other videos, which was about Coles getting busted for deceptive marketing. And I fucking called that a month before in the stores. I put my own footage up, then the news footage right after it went, I told you so! I told you! I told you, didn't I tell you? When I told you, didn't you listen to me when I told you? Because I did tell you. So I was doing that. That got 3,000 hits. I've had other shit hit 2,000, 2,500, but like, yeah, the average video, average performance, if the algorithm doesn't chew you up like it likes you, you'll get like 500. For me, anyway, with 130 subs, 500 is about average. And if it pops off, you might get 1,500 or whatever, but you never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, look, I've just studied it. You've got to feed the algorithm videos, but what I noticed is I can feed it a video, and then one of my old videos will pop off for a little while. So for a while there, I was posting, nothing was popping more than 500, but during that 500 pop, my cat video would pop another few thousand. At one point, I was getting 600 views in an hour on the cat. So I was like every 4 to 8 hours popping another short on to pump the algorithm out there. Because what it'll do is it'll kind of trigger off your channel. Sometimes what you just posted, more often your most popular short or the one that's being chewed up by the algorithm most that day. Shorts is 100% the way to get discovered. Like, Let me put it this way. Shorts are what YouTube want you to do, because YouTube wants to be TikTok. So I understand how computers think, and I understand how companies think, because I've worked in marketing. So I have this theory that's completely untested of my own, and I'm doing my own scientific analysis for about 6 months. When you feed the algorithm, like I said, you get a chance to be seen. It's your most recent video normally, but what often happens is when people look at one, it'll trigger another one to them. So usually what I've seen is that if I don't post for a while, none of my videos perform at all. But as soon as I trigger off another short, it basically reactivates your account in the algorithm and it pushes you into feeds. What will then happen typically is I'll hit my 500 count on whatever I've posted recently. One of my most 3 recent posts will probably hit 500 at that point. But I've also got videos sitting on 40 and 60 and 100 that I think should be thousands of hits, but never got seen, never got algorithmed. The issue is, with 130 people on my channel, they'll only get to, like I said, about 100 hits. That's 2/3 of my channel seeing it, right? So unless I'm a Djibouti show with 180,000, 350,000 followers, I'm not getting like garden variety hits on my videos. I'm only getting what I get off that short feed algorithm, which is usually what you've just posted and or the most recent hit. Because I've got hits from 6 months ago that don't get that push anymore. And that cat has sort of stopped getting the push. Yesterday, I posted a few things and it basically hated what I posted, but it loved the cat and put a few more hits on the cat. And then later the cat died off and something else I posted popped, you know? But in the last 3 or 4 days, some of my art, ramen art, has popped off 400 or 500 hits in the first hour and it dies immediately. So it sort of hits its quota and then it dies. You know, it's like the algorithm's had its way with it and it's done. Didn't want anything more than that, just a quick bang. But then, yeah, the next fucking time I post the ramen, it kind of sits dead. And the next thing I posted after that was the bank joke, and it really liked that. I also think there's something about AI scanning. I'm sure they're scanning all the videos because it knows what dancing looks like. So if you put dancing up, it'll put you into dancing categories even if you don't tag it dancing. So the whole idea of tags is kind of dead. Like, you can tag, but it's less, like, no one searches by tag normally, and like the algorithms kind of move beyond tags as far as I can tell. Tags are important up to like 5 of them, but even that's a lot. Like 2 is usually the max you see. And it's better if it's worked into a sentence rather than being a tag bomb at the end. So you're kind of better off just skipping that shit. And what I've noticed is like it likes humans because humans like humans. When you look at studies of science and marketing, it's like human faces are what people respond to. One reason we love puppies and animals is because we see a face in there. We see in a cat face a human face, like a baby human face in a way. So we adore it in a way that we adore a baby and our own loved humankind. So it's like selfish reflection of own self that we see in other people. It's a weird psychological thing, but marketing knows this. That's why you see a lot of ads with faces and humans doing things, because humans automatically are programmed to look at other humans. That's why Twitch even exists with face cam streams getting better footage, because like people want to see the human doing things as much as they want to see the game, because the human is where you focus on half the time, right? Like it's like a background game with human on it. So whether you know it or not, the human keeps dragging your eyes and your ears, and it's like what your brain wants to do is study the humans around you, be social, engage with other humans, because that's what we've done for millions of fucking years. So marketing knows this, and the algorithm, I swear, because that bank video is just me doing a selfie video an inch from my face, it must have seen a lot of human face in it and pumped it out there a bit, you know? The other video I did of art is like, you know, there's no human in it. And it didn't necessarily pop with the algorithm this time, I think because it's chewed it up a few times before. So I don't fully understand how it works. No one does, I don't think. But this is just my own observations. I should probably do a little video explainer of it all, or just clip up this little 10 minutes I've done. Thank you for forcing me by accident to talk about it, because I've been looking at this so I can consult businesses, because I do run my own little business where I consult for marketing purposes. And I helped a lady down the road with her Instagram because she runs a shop, a clothing shop, and she needs Instagram shit. So she does reels all day. But yeah, look, I don't know how it works exactly, but I've noticed the most important thing you can ever do if you want to grow your YouTube is stay consistent, stay constant. I feed that algorithm by being live a couple times a week. I post shorts a couple times a day. 2 or 3 a day is my average number of shorts a day. My average live streams a week is 5. That's probably going up to 10 to 14. My average videos a week is low because I've noticed, like, for a low subscriber channel like mine, videos I post will max out at like 60 hits. 60 hits is my best video. My best short, 15,000. So it pops us right in the sense that, like, right now, like, it's not like YouTube 10, 12, or 5 years ago. You can't necessarily get big by posting a 60-second video, a 30-second video, a 5-second video, or a 5-minute video, or a 25-minute video. You are most likely to get chewed up and seen by that algorithm with a short, and then hopefully what you can do is grow your channel enough that the people then float into live streams, float into videos. But YouTube doesn't push videos to people that they haven't seen. YouTube pushes you things from your subs feed. And even then, you're still not seeing everything in your subs feed most of the time, because most people have more subs than they'll ever see shit from. You know what I mean? And shorts are not only going to 3 minutes, you can get shorts live now. So when I go into my shorts, it's just like fucking TikTok. You've got idiots sitting there in front of the camera going, thanks for the like, thanks for the super rose. Like, it's toxic now. And most of my shorts have turned to junk because it's just pushed this option to you to promote a short. So you can now have little kids with their parents' credit card in the Play Store promoting a fucking short using the YouTube wallet. It's like, goes through as a YouTube buy. They think they're renting a movie. No, they're spending money to fucking push money out. I didn't hear Pops mention it, but I've noticed when I put shorts up now, it pops up asking me, do you want to promote this short? I've also noticed, uncoincidentally in the last day or two, 99% of the shorts in my feed suck absolute fucking ass past the first 1 or 2. Because my video feed is like 95% shit I subscribe to, with the occasional suggestion from a random channel in there. But I almost never get an unknown channel in my feed. What I do get is if I go into Discover feeds, like the gaming feed and the music feed, I'll get all sorts of new channels. But a lot of people don't do those extra buttons, right? And I don't really watch shorts either now because of this toxicity. What I'll find is one short will be fucking, oh, use this sound and I'll comment on your video. The next short will be, slow this down to 0.25%. The next short will be, some annoying kid sped up to 19% going, when they look at the camera in the backseat of their parents' car. Like, basically, every little rat with a phone has become a content creator, right? So it's not only them, I mean, it's other people too, but the bulk of what I see is the younger generation, and I swear to fuck, it's pushing them all to me, not because of what I like in the algorithm now, it's pushing them all to me because of the promotion feature. And right now it's a bit fucking shady. It doesn't necessarily tell you even though I've been educating my algorithm not to do this shit to me, it's been doing this shit to me constantly. It's worrying me because I personally have zero tolerance for my shorts feed now, and I can only imagine that's the case for a fuck ton of people. Like you, who doesn't even watch shorts, probably for this exact reason, that it's now like a TikTok cancerous place. YouTube shorts was okay, now it feels really TikTok-y, and it's horrible. So I kind of think it's going to have to bounce back again into some other kind of middle zone, and they're going to probably have to put a little sticker on a video that's been promoted saying, you're watching a promoted video, just like they do with the videos, right? Because there was a while there where people were stealth promoting videos. They were like putting ads in without telling you, and then they got busted for it, and now they have to fucking expose that. So there'll be a little, this is a boosted video sticker that pops up soon, as soon as the people get the shits with it. And as soon as YouTube also realizes that, like, probably me and the bulk of their audience is now avoiding shorts like the plague. And honestly, my shorts performance has dropped in the last week. I didn't think it was anything I was doing. Like, the average shorts views have just tanked, and all of the videos that I had spiking have stopped spiking. So videos that I had hitting 650s are now hitting 400s, and I've done nothing different. I just think the overall, like, YouTube is struggling to be TikTok so bad that they're going through growth spurts, and they're not going to die because it's Google, right? They're not going to die, but I'm curious to see how much damage they do to their channel in the meantime, because when I talk to the random public, I hear shit like, I don't even watch YouTube. Like when I ask people, what's your favorite YouTuber? It's like a joke. They're like, what? YouTube celebrity? What is even that? And also like, it was kind of even more of a joke if I asked who's your favorite Twitch streamer. Unless they're a gamer, they have no fucking clue. So it's like a 20% of the population might say yeah, maybe, but maybe 5%, 10% would actually answer with a real answer, right? So the long and the short of YouTube Shorts is right now is they're shitty for the bulk of them. But here's the way I'd use Shorts. You follow the channels that create quality Shorts. The first 4-pack that it puts in your home feed are normally from your top watched Shorts subs and the ones that are recently posting. It's normally the top 4 things they've posted, or if it's a channel you've just subbed to, it'll be the stuff that they've done that's popular, pushing it through to you. So when you sub to a channel, for the next week, you'll get pushed a few videos a day, if you go on a couple times a day, from that channel in that 4-pack, trying to get you into their content. Then you'll start getting the latest everyday content stuff, right? So in my 4-pack, I've kind of got 4 channels I see all the time. If I go through those 4 videos by swiping, start on the first one, swipe through. By the 5th one, I'm now on the promoted bullshit and the random algorithm bullshit. It's a combo of algorithm stuff I don't necessarily want to see and promoted stuff I 100% don't want to see. And then once so what you want to do then is quit, go back out into your home feed, watch a regular video, or search for Shorts. Go to channels and subs. You know what I mean? If you ever see a good short in that algorithm, find that channel, sub it, follow it till it sucks. Like, you have to be willing to, like, sub it if you want to keep track of it. A lot of people don't sub unless they like it. I reckon just sub it if you think they're good enough on one short, and then let them prove themselves to you in the next couple days when they're in your feed. But yeah, I think Shorts will bounce back, and I think a lot of people are just getting to the point where they don't get as angry about it as I do, where they, like, get vitriolic and shut the app. They just swipe past those shitty ads. So they kind of get into this sort of thing like Tinder, where they'll just go, swipe, 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 oh, a cat, swipe, 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 you know what I mean? So it's kind of, that's what I'm assuming that's what they do. So you've got audio on YouTube, but not Twitch. The stream died for me, are we back? So right now, are you getting audio on Twitch, YouTube, or neither? Might just be time for me to kill the stream and restart. My phone's died a couple times. Maybe it was the droid cam. Let's see if I'm actually playing. Testing on my Twitchicles. Sorry, I didn't mean to rant on. You probably didn't even hear half of my fucking rant. I'm gonna test my Twitchicles here. Testing my Twitchicles. I think you could be right and I'm busted, bro. It says I've got 4 people here, though. I hope I'm not busted. I can't hear shit on Twitch, though. This isn't looking good for Twitch. Testing. I can't hear anything on Twitch. Alright, well. Fucked if I know why. I didn't change anything. You heard most of it, good, right? Well, at least you heard some of it, man. I didn't think I'd get technical issues once I started a stream, but I guess everything's possible. I haven't fiddled with any of the buttons. I was just sitting there talking. The mic levels are going off. It's recording my mic on Streamlabs, and if it's going through on YouTube, I have to assume this is a Twitch issue. Maybe I got muted for DMCA. Is that possible? Okay. I got notifications from an hour ago, 2 hours ago, 37 minutes ago, and 7 minutes ago that there was a disconnection. So I think my stream has dropped 4 times today for no reason. I'm gonna pull the stats up. It says I'm pulling frames from CPU of 11%, 30 frames. That's not bad. That's fine. The real question is though, what I'm trying to figure out now is, can I somehow boot my live stream up again without quitting it? Like, I'm trying to look in here. See if I can pause my broadcast. Maybe muted, not sure if it's possible. I thought they'd just kick you off, but it looks like you disconnected. Yeah, it says I'm live. It still says I'm live. I'm looking at myself in Streamlabs. If you're getting me on YouTube, then Streamlabs is working. The Twitch part ain't working. So what I'm looking at in all of my millions of buttons here is like, is there a Twitch option to just quit the Twitch, keep the YouTube part going? Because it's got me on 2 channels simultaneously. I'm thinking in my mind, maybe it'll let me, like, you know what I'm saying? Kill one, restart the other. I'm sure Djibouti do this shit all the time. Pops would know what to do. I'm gonna, like, I mean, there might be a widget for it. Widgets look more like for the actual, like, stream itself. I wonder if studio mode might work. Alright, look, based on this drama, why don't I kill the stream off altogether? Go down the road for 20 minutes, take a walk, try and stretch my foot out, because my foot hurts a lot. I've been using a wheat bag on it to try and help it, but it's not helping yet. I took painkillers, they haven't kicked in yet. So if I go for a walk, I'll leave my Rogan exactly where it is. I don't know how your grocery run's going, but if you want to come back on, I'll be back maybe in like half an hour to an hour, call it an hour max, or call it an hour. But I know that's getting, I don't know what time that will be for you. Maybe okay time. If not, I can always jump back on later tonight. Although I think that was kind of like 2 a.m. for your time, so probably worse on a Sunday. We'll figure that out. Both came out and you were messing with the camera. When it came back up, it didn't kick you. Do you have both chats in one window? No, yeah, I got them both. Streamlabs gives me multi-stream chat and Twitch chat, so yeah, it kind of like doesn't matter where you want to chat, any window. I'm like, that's what I mean. I'm enabled. I'm trying to do the same thing Djibouti do, and like, you know, do all that shit. I'm in the multi-stream box now, and all it has in there is like, you know, multi-streaming. Select the platforms and press go live. I'm like, okay. I think it's kind of like a kill it and go back on thing. I think you just kill it and go back on. I think I'm overthinking it by trying to figure out how to kill one stream and start the other one up again. I think it's much better off if I kill it and come back. Yeah, look, I'm sorry, groceries took a little bit. Look, I kind of want to stream now, but I realized after doing 5 hours yesterday at a weird body angle, I need to fix my equipment, which I've done, but then I also need to take mini breaks. And like, if I go for a walk for too long, I'll hurt my foot. If I don't go for a walk at all that day, like I haven't done today, I haven't gone for a walk other than go get coffee down the road 500 meters away and back, which is like a kilometer, which is nothing. If I do a walk down the road and back another 1.5 kilometers, 2 kilometers, well now I'm like, I've warmed my foot up so it doesn't ache as much, it feels stiff, and then it's not overworked so it doesn't feel taut and tight and burning. So it's kind of like a medium ground. but I've kind of pissed off I haven't finished this level. And since my streams are breaking now, I don't really want to like get back into playing it, so I'm gonna just kill it off. But thanks for dropping by, brother. I actually am happy I jumped on. One, to hear how your grocery shop went, and two, to get all these technical issues happening now so I can create a little mini list of shit to try and ask someone someday. Because I'm sure one of these nice people I'm meeting will one day just talk to me about the background of streaming and help me. Zero. Oh, my Twitch chat came back? Yeah, man, I might have to kill off all this so-called DMCA free music when I come back just to test if it even works, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean about the Twitch audio. I have a suspicion that this, like, trend of, like, playlists on YouTube that say DMCA free are actually full of DMCA fucking strikes and simply say this shit to bait you into clicking it and watching it, and then they wait for you to get cooked, knowing that most people won't even bother using it on a stream, and the ones who do should know better. Or, like, whatever, I don't know. I just think I heard a song that come on with Radiohead and Kanye, and I cannot imagine that's DMCA free by any means. This synthwave I thought was okay, but maybe because I had minutes of that going, it killed me. I don't know. So look, I'll chill on it for now. And come back. I didn't accomplish much with the Rogans, but look, I figured these early streams are going to have a few teething issues, which they do. So thanks for just chilling in the background. Appreciate it anyway. I'm going to be double strong when I come back because I'm already set up. So I'm just going to literally get out of my chair, go down the road, come back and sit down and open the stream up again, I think. Because I want to finish this Rogan out, and then I might try some Freedom Force. If you're keen to check it out too, man. I got a bug for this game back in the day, and then I never really went back to it. I finished it, and when I finished it, I didn't feel like there was a lot of replay, but it's been at least 15, if not 20 years since I played it. So I think it's about time I rebooted it. And muchas gracias, I shall enjoy my walk. Freedom Force is the old superhero game, correct. There was a couple of characters, I can't remember the names, but it was like an imitation Captain America. There was like an imitation sort of Wonder Woman-ish woman. I think there was like an Ant-Man, but it wasn't like Ant-Man, it was like Bugman or something fucking stupid. Yeah, dude, like, I don't know why the Patriot, you're on it, man. You've got a better memory than me, but now you said it. El Fuerte! Yes! It's all coming back. Man, I used to love that fucking game. The bug might be what I'm thinking of. There was a couple of the characters I used to use that were fucking OP when you upgraded them certain ways. But yeah, I don't know how I came across this game back in the day. I had it on CD. In fact, I still have it on a CD around here. But I've got it on GOG. As long as it opens, I'll play it. My other GOG game didn't play, but I hope it works. There is the mentor, there's like the mentalist, mental dude I think you're thinking of, that I'm thinking of too. I can't remember his name. There was sort of like a big brains dude, I think, that was kind of like a psychic that attacks, I think. And then I think also, yeah, Third Reich. Fuck yeah, I never even played that. I didn't even know they made a sequel. I knew that game studio made some good titles, but I don't think I played all of them. And yeah, dude, I like some random old games. I used to play Commandos. Fucking loved to hit Commandos behind enemy lines, trying to get those perfect fucking attacks mapped out. I used to play Heroes of Might and Magic 3, 4, and maybe 5, I think. I used to like it in around, I think 4, when there was like, you had a map with a hero on it, and then you went into like a chessboard for battles. Like, it's turn-based strategy. I find you can like feel tense, but also chill because there's no timer on you, you know? I fucking hated timer games like Zelda 2, Ocarina, fucking of times, like Majora Mask. I'm thinking of Majora was so fucking stressful, like constant time kill. I liked Ocarina because I could just wander around on my horse, you know? But yeah, I love old games and new games, but I've got some weird old games in my library that I like. I don't know what made me think of Freedom Force, but I was just thinking through my GOG library about what I could play with an arcade stick, and I think I actually played Freedom Force with a mouse keyboard it might not play with an arcade stick that well because there might be shit on the screen I need to click on, but I'm willing to find out. My arcade stick also has a touchpad on it, so depending on how fucking like tricky I get, I might be able to touchpad it. Real gamer. Real gamer. I've played Freedom Force and I enjoyed it, legitimately. Not just because I like Marvel. No, look, I don't know, Brian. Like, I can't ever call myself the realest gamer ever, but like, I have a big library of games that I've ever played. I've got a big bunch of physical discs behind me. I've got a fucking PS Vita behind me, which I like playing a bit. I've got the Switch. I've had Game Boys. I won a Game Gear from a restaurant back in the day, so I had Game Gear with the 6 fucking batteries in the back. I used to love my Dreamcast. I've owned 64s, PlayStations 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to multiple effects, usually multiples because they break or upgrade them halfway through the life cycle. So yeah, I've collected gaming shit my entire fucking life. I'm big on having this shit around. There was a while there where I lapsed, I didn't play much. I didn't consider myself a gamer anymore, but then when I started talking about it again, I'm like, oh yeah, I actually have like billions of game things in my head. So yeah, you tell me what you like, and I'll try and cater to this because I get excited by the hype other people feel for games, and I want to try different strats. You know, like I liked Darkest Dungeon for a while, put like 50 hours into it, I haven't played it in years. So I could easily boot up Darkest Dungeon, do a fresh run. That game is fucking sick. But yeah, if you want to tell me what you like, I've got the arcade stick, I've got a Switch, I've got Switch Pro controllers. Don't have an OBS card for the Switch yet, but I can obtain one. I was going to work my way through my Steam library anyway, because the Switch isn't really optimal for gaming online anyway. And then I also have my GOG library, which is full of old RPGs and games like that Freedom Force. I haven't got it all, but I've bought shitloads of games on $2. Haven't played Deus Ex or Deus Ex. However you say Deus Ex, I always said it Deus Ex. I loved Deus Ex back in the day. Deus Ex Machina. Fucking Deus Ex was so good. Man, I used to build that cyborg up different ways. GOG is good old games. It's like a game server library like Steam, but better in a way that they revive old games. They sell them to you with the full install files, exes, and code. So if you want to fuck with them all, you can offline. But it's connected up to the cloud, and they usually deliver you, like, when I bought certain games like Planescape Torment, they delivered me the remaster, which is full of different graphics and new features that should have been in the original for ease of life. And then if you really want to go ghetto, you can pull up the pixel-ass, ugly original version without any of the nice of life features and play it in hard mode, basically. And that's fun too, but GOG sell you both options for nothing extra. GOG have the original Diablo with Hellfire on it, even though Hellfire is not canon, and it was made by Sierra, who made Echo the Dolphin. You know, they combined with fucking Blizzard back in the day to make an add-on for Diablo where you can be a monk. You can actually write extra code into a text file and dump it in a folder in that game like we did back in the day to unlock that monk who was not an official character. Because I'm pretty sure he could use fists in Diablo 1, which is kind of cool. But GOG is sick for the reason that they give you access to the old games, and they're independent to some extent. You're not lining Valve's pockets, but look, if you're gonna line anyone's pockets, line Valve's, because look, they make Half-Life, that's a fucking solid series. That's good enough for me. I don't have anything against Steam. What I do have is a love for GOG and a love for old games. So yeah, good old gaming, otherwise known as GOG. Or good, I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I've never talked to someone about it in real life. But GOG is fucking how I think people say it online. GOG is fucking sick. So I'll put my GOG library up if you want. That should be achievable. Yeah, I know you're doing your other stuff. I'm about to drop this off, but what I might do is see if I can just do a live overlay Do you do OBS? Do you know the command in OBS to have just your webcam window up instead of the window capture is probably what I need. Add a window capture source and make it my fucking Firefox window or whatever I open up. Answer my own question, 1980. So that's the thing, I've never done this shit, but I've done so much programming / computer fiddling. Let's go for... Oh yeah, I'm not opening that, I'm opening my GOG library, boy. Let's get into GOG then, and tell it to look at GOG. Settings for window capture, Streamlabs desktop, UFO 50. Let's do it again. I don't think it's recognizing my GOG window yet. Unless it's desktop. Just the webcam I think is video. Settings for window capture. Let's just put Streamlabs desktop. Yeah, let's do desktop view and I'll drop it over on here. You seeing that, my friend? I don't know if it's actually pulling through. Let's give it a go. I'm looking at my stream and I don't actually think it's working. Although I'm looking at myself on Twitch where I think I'm dead again. You see the Streamlabs repeating. Do you see... you know, see, I've dragged something on top of the Streamlabs. I don't think it's recognized that. What I might do is I'll try and... oh, has it got GOG there now? It does. It's recognizing my GOG. Here we are. We're on it. We're on it. So my GOG. This is what the GOG looks like. They've got deals and shit going. I can look at the deals to see if anything's going that's good. But let's look at what I own. My biggest deal is I have collected 47 fucking games. Probably played 10 or 20% of them since I bought them, right? So some of the shit in here I've never played. Some of it I have played a lot. Like Grim Dawn is a Diablo-esque game that I've played. It's only come out in the last 5 years maybe, and it's quite good, but it's no Diablo. Nothing slaps quite like Diablo, you know what I mean? But, yeah, are you seeing my library now? Is it black? No, it looks like it's blown up, like you said. Way blown up for some reason. Sorry about that. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I was resizing things before. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, I see what's going on now. We back. So yeah, I'll just pop myself up here. Hi, everybody. Check out my game library over here. Just over here on the side. You'll see my collection of GOG games. Ooh. So, look, brother, I have games in my Steam library I haven't played, but my GOG is worse. My GOG is 47 fucking games. Now, like I said, I've played some of these all the way through, so playing them again would be dumb. But look, I bought the full Fallout series like 10 years ago, thinking I was going to play the Fallouts that I'd never played, because I've played 3, 4, and Vegas and all of them. Vegas is my #1 Fallout. I've got like 150 hours in Vegas minimum. But I really want to go back and force myself to play 1, 2, 3, and Tactics. A lot of people think Tactics is shit. Some people call it the best one in the series. A lot of people tell me the storyline in Fallout 1 and 2 is hilarious and amazing, but when I tried to play them, I bounced because it was so fucking hard to transfer into that pixel world. But I think UFO 50 will prepare me for that. So yeah, now that that's working, let me put my GOG over on the other window over the top of the Rogans. Yeah, we're looking at, so like I said, first person shooter wise, I fucking love Deus Ex. If you've never played it, it's fucking sick. It looks like my screen shrunk. Hang on a second. It's because I put it on the other window. My laptop screen is smaller, so it shrunk it on me. Let me change the view maybe from thumbnails. Grid or list? What's easier to view? Grid. Can I zoom the grid? Can't zoom the grid. I might just go off my camera for a second and make it as big as I can. That's good. That's about good. Okay, so I saw the Djibouti guys playing Among Us. I'd never played it because I didn't have enough friends. I love Arcanum. It's an RPG. I've got maybe 20 hours into Cyberpunk, and I really never touched it because it wasn't patched when I first played it. Heard it's playable now. I've got like 50 hours in Darkest Dungeon. I love that game. Like I said, it's like a dungeon crawler where if your characters die, they stay dead forever. So you kind of have to get used to the idea that you're going to lose people eventually. It's like you become attached to them and you're like, fuck man, this guy gave me 20 battles and he's dead now. You know, it's like a little bit like XCOM in that you get really attached to your team because they transfer from battle to battle. And in between battles, you go to town and upgrade, right? But you've got to rest your guys. They get fear, they get hunger. You can choose to battle in the dark or the light. There's different strategies. I am a big Diablo nerd. I've played thousands of hours of Diablo and I've watched a few Diablo Pro streamers. I used to play a lot of Dota. I bought these Elder Scroll games because I never played anything Elder Scrolls of the originals and never played much of the Escapist, but I got it for free and I heard it was alright. Everspace, I wanted to go back and try again. It's a cool space game. Free to Force, I think that's the one I'll try today, unless you have another idea. I've got the Heroes games on here. I've got I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is like a point and click like horror from back in the day. Really cool pixel game if you like UFO 50. It's a little bit like that kind of energy. You know what I mean? It's like quite fucking like dark horror, old school kind of like human civilization has been destroyed. You know what I mean? Like it's that old kind of art. It's pretty epic. It's cool, but I haven't played it. I've just bought it. So yeah, we can try it. This is my favorite game probably ever in terms of RPGs, Planescape Torment. It's so fucking good. I won't start ranting about it because I'll never stop. You love old FMVs and Harlan Ellis and Doug Goat. I'd just rather watch the movie than click, but I love those. Yeah, but brother, if you want to try I Have No Mouth and Must Scream, that could be fun. It does say reconnecting. Maybe telling you to get that walk in. You know what? It is, man. It is. You're right. I'm going on a fucking rant. But you see here, this is fucking King's Bounty. So it looks a little bit like fucking Raid now that I think about it. It says I'm live again, so give it a second. I might come back, but I'll bounce in a second here anyway. Yeah, nice feedback, boys. I'll restart my laptop. It might be angry at me. But yeah, basically King's Bounty has like a little bit of a fucking like roam around the map thing and collect things, but that's the combat. You know, you roll in, it's got like a hex grid chess sort of thing, sort of like Heroes. It's quite fun for strategy nerds like me. The other thing is I've got The Witcher on here. I played through The Witcher 3. I've played The Witcher 1. I don't remember much about 2. Wouldn't mind trying The Witcher again. Then there's also Planescape Torment 2. It's an RPG it's my favorite game. I've never played the sequel. The other game that's super hype fun for me is Theme Hospital. Have you ever played this one? Basically, it was like an old school game a lot of people played. Horrible claymation graphics back in the day. It was actually highly advanced. But once you got past all that, there was like a hospital grid where you play like this, right? Like your hospital, you pop down rooms, you pop down fucking like surgeries, and you get people coming in with like funny bone syndrome and fucking stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like designed to be funny, and it looks like this top-down build a hospital thing, and it's fucking fun as shit, man. Like, exciting? Are you talking about the hospital game is exciting? That's funny. But like, basically, like, it's hilarious more than it's exciting. It is getting a little high. It's a high-paced game in the sense that like, you can put put it on to 4 times max speed and try and blast your way certain through bits, but you also get certain events like earthquakes, raids, outbreaks. You have to like manage an outbreak. And it's funny now in retrospect looking at COVID because you have to manage a fucking outbreak. It's like kind of horrible in a way. I think my camera died, but anyway. This is fucking one of the fucking hypest games. It was made by Bullfrog, who actually made the Roller Coaster Tycoon series, which I have one of as well, I think. Actually, I might be getting that wrong. Roller Coaster Tycoon had a sister game called Theme Park, which is fucking amazing and better than Roller Coaster Tycoons. And it was very funny, and you had your little bounce castles and shit, and Roller Coaster Tycoon was like of the same ilk. And so basically Bullfrog, who made Theme Park, made Theme Hospital. That was their thing. Oh, fucking Twitch. They had Theme Park and Theme Hospital. But yeah, sorry about all the audio issues. Hopefully I'll just reboot everything and when I come back live it'll be okay. Because it was fine for 5 hours yesterday. I've also got Civ 4, and they're up to 6. I've never played a Civ game, but my neighbor likes it, so I've been meaning to try and get into a Civ thing for him. And then I've also got Rocket League, which I've never played, and a cute cat game called Paws. That's kind of the highlights of my library. So since the stream is dying like an asshole, and I haven't taken my walk yet, let me go bounce for that walk. If you like anything in that library more than Freedom Force, you can tell me. Do you, as I pack it up here, do you have any requests for when I return? The options being more Rogan, only GOG games, such as Freedom Force, or a hybrid of a little bit of Rogan to finish that level, and then jump into some other game on GOG. I have a Steam collection. I can show you that. My Steam collection is minimal. Can I say that I have a lot of physical medium games? I've still got CD wallets full of games that I'd like to play, but also it's I could pull my CD drive out, but at some point what I might do is like capture all of my CD wallets into a library of pictures and then have them up available so people can like live scroll through my library and vote if they want a game. So I might like put all of my games into a library thing so that someone can see them. Freedom Force Rogan, okay, cool. Any new game I've seen and if you're excited about. Yeah, look, just looking through my GOG library, I wouldn't mind playing that I Have No Mouth and Must Scream game. So if Freedom Force fucks with me or if I doesn't get it to work, might try that. I'm a little more skeptical that the DOS games will work because the DOS bot thing I tried to launch yesterday failed on me. Failed hard, so I'll have to test that. What we're going to do is we're going to look at Steam now for the last 2 minutes of the stream. I'm just opening Steam now, it's doing its little login. We got our library. So yeah, I was just saying my Steam library is small because I never bought many Steam games, but my Steam account is 19 years old. So I have had years in Steam that don't really mean anything, and I've also used it for playing Counter-Strike Online, and I've also like played a lot of games on CD. So I never really had this online shit, and then when I did, I went into GOG. You know the YouTuber streamer Brutal Moose? I don't, man, but I'm gonna take a little note of that name, Brutal Moose. If you want to drop me a DM of your favorite video, I'll watch it, but otherwise I'll just hit the channel up and have a look. Thanks to the rec. I'm just dropping the window change in here. It's being a bit of a bitch. Because I've got Steam open, but it's not actually recognizing it, so I'm going to close it and open it again. I think I've I've gone into my Streamlabs again. Here we go. Steam! Okay, so my library is pretty weak, but what I do have is here. How's the best way for me to look at this in Steam? They've got a big picture mode, don't they? That might be fun. Actually, let me just check the stream to make sure it's working. I see nothing. I see nothing! Interestingly, Steam, like, can I not show my Steam window? Is Steam blocked out? I've got this, like, weird suspicion that Steam's blocked out. Look, can't show it to you, but I can read it to you. It's short, it's 13 games. I've got the 2 Left 4 Dead games on Steam. I used to play a fuckload of Left 4 Dead, and then I played Left 4 Dead Online. So yeah, I like Left 4 Dead. I've got Outer Worlds. I've finished it and all the DLC. Love Outer Worlds. I'd easily play it again with an evil character because I tried to play through it good. I've got Resident Evil 2. I've been wanting to play Resident Evil 2 all the way through, and I got too fucking scared once the Tyrant shows up. So I will, or Mr. X, whoever it is. So I'll happily fucking play Resident Evil 2 and shit my pants. I got UFO 50. I got Roller Coaster Tycoon. I've got Dota. Fallout New Vegas, like I said, I've played about 150 hours of Fallout New Vegas on here. And then Doom Eternal. I would love to play some more Doom Eternal, man. Doom Eternal was fucking, it's such good music, it's high speed, it's fucking really fun. I don't know if I'd have to cut the music to avoid DMCA, but that's a good question. I don't think you do. Cyberpunk, I've got Counter-Strike, Half-Life, Counter-Strike. So I've got like the old Counter-Strikes, which are probably unplayable now. I don't think anyone will play them online. And then I've got the Borderlands pre-sequel. I also have the Borderlands games on PlayStation, most of them. And I've got one on my Vita, 2 I think, on my Vita. So yeah, I've got all the Borderlands. I've played a lot of them, because that's basically Diablo as a first-person shooter. So that's my Steam library. Doom Eternal, Dota 2, Fallout New Vegas, both Left 4 Deads, The Outer Worlds, Resident Evil 2, UFO 50, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Cyberpunk, Counter-Strike, and Borderlands. I was thinking about getting into Back 4 Blood, but I heard Back 4 Blood sucks ass. FPS games, I've played a lot of. If you look at my Steam library, yes, you would think that about me. If I had to clock my entire life, I would have said I might have played 40% shooters, 20% fighters, 20% RPGs, or maybe 30 RPG, 30 shooter, like 15 strategy puzzle, 15 like horrors and shit. It's really hard to categorize, but like shooters probably have eaten up a third of my gaming life, because I've been on Duke Nukem from the very beginning. I got on the Counter-Strike heavy back in the day when LAN parties were a thing. I played fucking Unreal Tournament. I played lots and lots of different shooters. But I'd always chill off the shooters and play RPGs in the background. Your Baldur's Gates, your Arcanums, Planescape Torments. Moved into Warcraft, Starcraft, Diablo. So I've played your short form RPGs, your long form RPGs. I've also played MMORPGs. I played Lineage, and I found MMORPGs toxic and grind focused, so I quit. I've heard WoW, which I've never played, is now less grind focused, so I'm willing to consider WoW. I was going to watch the Djibouti video on Back 4 Blood. Can you recommend whether that's worth watching? Because I was going to watch it out of pure curiosity for the game, and then I thought maybe I should go into the game blind without getting preconceptions, because all I've seen of the game is preconceived rumors online about it sucking, and I've not watched any footage. I've not seen anyone play it. So I'm like, should I go in blind, or should I watch the Djibouti boys play it and skip it and just not say have a frustrating day? Because I've heard, if you're a Left 4 Dead fan, they basically rehashed it and fucking released a weak version of it to try and get off a fucking cash in on the series name, but it sucks, apparently. It sucks hard. And I think the online for it died, and I see it on special all the time, so I'm assuming that they're struggling to get a player base badly. And when I was in COVID, man, people were still playing Left 4 Dead 2. I'm sure they still are. But that's a hard online community, man. The only people left playing Left 4 Dead are super pro. If you suck at all, they will boot you from the server. If you talk at all, they boot you from the server. It's fucked. But, like, if you just shut up and get good, you can still play Left 4 Dead online. Look, man, you just answered my question. Fucking, it's Djibouti. It's worth watching. Duh. I think when I watched like 10 seconds of it when it came up on my autoplay, they were hype, being like, oh my god, run, it's a shitter, it's a spinner, he's gonna coom on you. But like, that's just standard Djibouti. So at the end of the stream, they never played it again, I don't think. And that's always a bit of a barometer for me too. If they get on stream and really like something, they typically pull a few streams out of it. Some games they've kind of gone in and been hype about for about an hour and then never gone back to ever again. I think they played Party Animals and Gang Beasts a fair bit, maybe Gang Beasts back in the day, and then Party Animals came out, or whatever that other one was, on early access, and they played the demo, and then it came out for real and it was funny and they did like one video of it, but it was already boring because they basically released the game as an early access demo for free. Everyone played it. They released the full thing 2 years later and nothing had really improved. So it was just kind of like, what's the point? Yeah, Frank Stone. Fucking hell, man. That was a good stream. God damn, that Frank Stone part 2. When halfway through they swapped out and started playing fucking... Was it Rogan's or Ghostbusters? I can't remember if they went into Rogan or Ghostbusters, but it just, I think it was Rogan's with Harvey, and it just got so fucking funny. I shit myself with tears. The reason I kept subbing is because I was like on my side laughing in tears, thinking like I have to give more subs because of how fucking funny this is, you know? They return based on the hype of YouTube response. Yeah, you're right. Pops was saying he looked at the analytics on watch time on videos. Because I do look at watch time too. It's amazing, you know, some of the watch time you get. Like some of the weirdest shit. I released a fucking video which was a cutscene of the Tekken game I was playing. Got like 5-6 hours of watch time on a 20-30 second video because people were like, wow, that's cool. And they said they're looping it over and over again. So yeah. Alright, man, I'm going to bounce on this walk. I'm just about to hit the 3-hour mark, so it's perfect time to bounce. I'm going to kill the stream, restart my computers, let it cool down while I'm off. I think it'll be fine. It's just, I think it's just Twitch being a bitch. And it might be Streamlabs, it might be something I've fucking done without realizing it. It's fine. But yeah, I'll come back, finish this level of Rogan. I'm confident I can do it now. Died a few times, so I've got the strat. And then I'll boot up some Freedom Force. That might be fun. If it's not fun, or it doesn't work, then I might jump into one of the horror games. Probably that FMV, I have no mouth but must scream. But I have a feeling that's not going to work as quickly or easily because the DOS games were not liking my computer the other day. I don't know why. DOS box, I think I just need to reboot it. So yeah. Keep it real, enjoy your groceries. I'm gonna try and pick up some milk and say hello to my friends at the tattoo shop. Maybe ask about a cat tattoo and I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for all the new subs.